I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new, then thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Dina. Nice to meet you, and welcome to the family. Today we are sitting on the floor just because I feel like it. I don't know. Sometimes I find the floor just more comfortable to sit on than like furniture. I don't know why. I just love to be on the ground. Today we are going to be talking about a new deck that I got. I am so excited. So this has literally been on my wish list for a long time, like well over a year. I have had my eye on this deck. One, because it's absolutely gorgeous, like it's beautiful. The artwork is by Danielle Noel or Danielle Noel. I don't actually know how to say her name, so I apologize. I love her art style. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I've wanted this deck for a long time, but it's pricey, like it's expensive. So I live in Canada, so I know a lot of you who watch my videos are from the US. But for Canadian dollars, it's usually around like $45 to $50 Canadian. As much as I wanted this deck really bad, is also like other things have taken priority. I'm like, okay, I can't really spend 50 bucks on a deck right now. But it was on sale online for $33 and change, and they only had 3 left. So I'm like, you know what, this is my opportunity. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I love Sahara Rose. I love everything she makes. When you get it, it comes with this beautiful thingy-mabobber. I don't know the name for it. I love the white box. I'm just like paranoid right now because I put a whole bunch of bronzer on today, and I love magnetic boxes like that. And I love the detail. Like everything is gold. It's beautiful. I love when a lot of like detail and work goes into creating the packaging of these things. When you open it up, it looks like this. And then on this side it says, "May these cards bridge you to your highest self." So cute. And it also has this little ribbon so you can pull out your book and your cards. So the guidebook, guys, oh my god. Okay, I love decks that have a full-size book and in color too. It's absolutely beautiful, like, and it feels nice too. Everything is gilded gold. It's just so beautiful. It has so much information for you. So obviously you have your your table of contents and stuff, and she has them organized by the context and also like alphabetical. I'll get into the different, not necessarily suits because it's not tarot, but like the categories in a second for you guys. We have the introduction. We have the understanding the deck. We have asking a question, so a little bit about like using the deck and what kind of questions you want to ask the deck. And these are also things that you can use in your other decks too. She also has a page about working with the cards, preparing the deck, doing a reading, and also has a website you can go to for further guidance. And then we have this beautiful page separating the next page, and then we go into the cards. So let me just quickly show you the box for the cards, and then we can kind of get into what the cards are all about. And I'll show you some of the cards. I'm not going to show you all of the cards because I feel like that would just take a long time. The cards are absolutely gorgeous. So this is the ribbon. And once again, in the box, you have "May these cards bridge you to your higher self," or highest self, sorry. And then, yeah, the cards also have that beautiful gilded gold pattern on them. They're shiny, they're gorgeous. And the colors, like the colors draw me into like the combination. First, I'm just a big sucker for that like turquoisey color. I've always loved that color. And you guys know I love my pink, but I love like my other favorite color is that beautiful turquoisey color. They're just gorgeous. So before we go into looking at the cards, I'm gonna kind of just go over the outline of the deck and everything like that. So under the understanding the deck page, it says this deck is inspired by the Vedas, the ancient religious scriptures that were first recorded in India over 5,000 years ago. The word Veda means knowledge, and these Sanskrit texts were channeled by rishis, spiritual sages, to provide guidance on how we can live the most optimal lives. So then the cards are organized into 5 categories. We have Vedic spirituality, yoga, Ayurveda, the chakras, and deities. And also any sort of deities used in the deck, any gods, goddesses. Basically they respect them by using the original images. So like for example Buddha, they have a picture of Buddha from the actual like museum of the statue instead of recreating their own like image of Buddha. Obviously these are religious spiritual figures that people cherish and worship, and they want to be very respectful of that. So I'll show you the Buddha card in the book because I just literally turned to it now. So for example, this is the Buddha card. You can see it's the statue, and I'll show you the actual cards too, guys. But the nice thing I like about the book is obviously it's in color. They've got this full page, and also they have at the top the category. So this one is spirituality, and then it has Buddha, one who is aware. So it kind of has a little bit of a definition for you, and it has the upright but also the reverse meaning for it, which I thought was really cool because this is something that you normally see with tarot. It's very common in tarot to use, you know, the upright and reversal meanings, which usually is more of like the shadow side of the card, not necessarily bad, but maybe you're lacking the characteristics of that card or that meaning. I think it's, yeah, just really cool that they have that there because most oracle decks do not incorporate this, so it's kind of cool that she incorporated that aspect of tarot in there. And they each have different colors, so all the Ayurveda ones are in purple, and then the chakras are in this more like this turquoisey aqua color, and then yoga is in a more green color, and then we have the deities in this yellow golden color. And we can even pull a card together for the collective consciousness if you guys want to do that. Yeah, let's look at a few cards. So here we have karma, and I love the depth of these cards. You'll see they have very, very detailed images, lots of imagery, lots of symbolism that you can incorporate into your reading. Oh yeah, and this one is niyamas. I hope I said that correctly. Beautiful. Like look at the flower petals and just like that sun. This is a very long word. Bhuvanishvari. I am so sorry, but beautiful. This card's like a dream, like take me away to this place. And then we have Parvati. It's beautiful. Bhakti. And I believe that's Sahara on the card. She actually shows up in some of the cards, which is cool. We have Ahimsa. I love this card. It's just beautiful. Like we've got the third eye up here. We've got some lions. We have it looks like it could be a moon, and there's just so much like floral energy. Here's the actual Buddha card. Very gorgeous. Let me just quickly go through these and I'll see what other cards I want to show you guys. Oh, I gotta show this one because I love elephants. We have Ganesha. So this is one of the, I'm assuming one of the deity cards. And oh, this one's beautiful. This is Dharana. Just look at the sunset in the silhouette. I'm just going to show some more of them really quickly, but we'll just quickly look at some of them. I'm not going to try and pronounce them all now. This one's Kundalini. It's a type of yoga. That one I can easily say for you guys. Asana. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them for you guys right now, but they're just gorgeous cards. Lots of different colors and images. Alright, so I'm interrupting my video because after filming I totally realized I never actually pulled the card that I said I would pull. I'm downstairs because I came down here because I thought maybe I could do some nice b-roll for the cards down here because I usually have beautiful sunshine coming through this window, but it is such a dreary day. It's so dark, the sun just doesn't want to shine, and I'm like, ugh, but I just brought my studio lights back downstairs. So this card will be for the collective consciousness. Whoever's watching this video right now at this time, this is a message that you are meant to receive at this time. So we're just going to do just take a few deep breaths and just shuffle with the intention. So I usually just let the card jump out and I just keep shuffling until it jumps, but I'm actually going to lay them out on the floor here in front of me and just kind of fan them out. This is just something that Sahara does, and I've kind of trying it recently. All right, so I'm just fanning the cards out like this, and what I'm going to do is, what Sahara likes to do is run her hand over the cards and basically just tune into the sensations that she's feeling. And I mean, it might feel different for different people, but I'm just gonna see what card I feel drawn to pulling, and we're gonna pull one for you guys, okay? Okay, so I'm feeling just kind of tingly, but also just drawn to this area. So right now I'm just kind of figuring out what card it is. This card right here. So we're gonna pull this card. We got Satya, or Satya. I hope I said that right. Beautiful card. Like, this card is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm already getting intuitive hits. So before I even get to this book, the first thing I'm getting right now is everybody watching, everyone who's watching this video right now, basically the universe is wanting me to say that, like, you need to let yourself receive. Allow yourself to receive the gifts, the blessings, and things that are coming your way. And I'm really getting, like, a lot of heavy emotions, and I think it's just because, like, wow, I feel emotional all of a sudden. Like, I'm actually, like, I feel heavy. I feel, like, heavy in my chest, like it's hard to breathe. Like, I feel like a lot of the people that are watching this video right now are feeling a lot of really heavy emotions. Obviously, this is a really tough time period for a lot of people. But what this card is telling me is, even though that you feel weighed down and, you know, very emotional and very heavy, I'm going to show you guys this card while I talk, because I think you'll understand what I'm getting. While you feel super heavy and weighed down by all these emotions, you know, we have the water here. You need to allow things to flow to you. You have to allow, you know, the universe wants to lift you up. Spirit wants to lift you up. Allow them to make you feel lighter and lifted up. You don't have to feel heavy and alone. And, you know, seeing this bird, just like, it's like she's releasing this bird. By her releasing that bird, it's like feeling lighter, one, because birds can float, they can fly. It's just like, allow yourself to feel lighter, but at the same time, she's releasing the birds. Like, allow yourself to release what you need to release. So what I'm getting is, like, a lot of you feel bogged down, a lot of you feel heavy, stuck by your emotions, and a lot of it's because you're not releasing that. You're just pushing it down. You're trying to be strong, but, like, it's important to release that. It's important to really let that go. It's important to cry when you need to cry, and there's nothing wrong with that. This card is really telling me that you're supported, and even if you don't feel supported on, you know, this earth plane, this existence that you're in right now in this physical body, maybe you don't feel supported in your life in that way, but you're supported, you know, in a bigger way than you even fully can comprehend. You're supported by spirit, you're supported by your guides, you're supported by the universe or God or the goddesses or whatever you believe in. You're supported by that. There's just so much beautiful energy around you, and you need to allow yourself to, I guess, connect to that. I think a good way to do this is just go get outside, you know, reflect, go for a walk by yourself. I forgot there was a book. I forgot there's a guidebook. I got so into that, and I hope that resonates with, you know, some of you that are watching right now, because there's definitely, I feel like, some people that are feeling some heavy emotions, because I just got hit with them all of a sudden. It was really wild. Just like, where did that come from? I'm gonna read the description in this book just to kind of see what the book says. You are moving towards your truth, peeling off all layers of inaudacity that have been placed upon you by societal conditioning. Through this shedding, you're finally feeling truth's bare skin as you place your fingers upon your face, finally coming home to yourself. This truth, Satya, has been dormant inside of you all along, waiting until your awakening. Through this process of understanding, unlearning, and evolving, you become a bodhi, awakened person. Continue to step into this new paradigm of truth as you shed all false beliefs, narratives, and stories so you can emerge as your true self. Ask yourself, where and how can I show up more authentically in my life? What makes me feel like I'm living in my truth? Are my relationships in alignment with who I am at this moment? What masks am I wearing to make me feel loved, secure, or significant? You know, there's definitely something about releasing emotion and, like, you know, letting your guard down and just letting yourself to feel, and also just feel supported by spirit that is very much connected to, you know, living your truth in a way too, because you're not living your truth if you are pushing down emotions. You're not living your truth if you're not allowing yourself to fully feel. You're not living your truth if you're just trying to live your life to please others or make others feel more comfortable. There's something about this card that just is very spiritual. I mean, they're all spiritual, but there's something about this card that definitely makes me feel like you guys need to connect in this higher way, you know, and just understand that you are supported in anything you do, and just, yeah, be true to yourself. Be true to yourself and you will be supported. That's the final message. Okay. Write it down, put it on a sticky note, journal it, whatever. Be true to yourself and you will be supported is the line that's coming to me right now. So I hope that helps you guys. Let's get back to the closing part of my video. So another thing I love about Sahara and just like everything she does is she always includes bonuses. Like whatever product you get, there's usually some sort of bonus that she'll send you or you can access through like a website or something. So they, under further guidance, they actually do say like for more information on using the deck, including in company spreads, visit yogicpath.com. So you can actually go on this website and if you submit your receipt, you can claim your bonuses. But there's different ways you can claim your bonuses. So I didn't realize this when I posted it, but I shared this deck in my Instagram story because I was super excited. It showed up at my house. And yeah, so I posted my Instagram story, I tagged Sahara in it, and I hashtagged a Yogic Path, and she actually DM'd me basically saying like, if you're willing to, you know, do a review, I'd be happy to send some bonuses your way. Review on Amazon, and you know, once you're done your review, send me a screenshot via this email, and then I'll send you the bonuses. And she actually did this for me as well with the Discover Your Dharma book. I got a DM for that. So I did that, and she sent me a link, like a Dropbox link, where I was able to download bonuses. So I'm assuming it's kind of the same sort of thing. But yeah, so basically the bonuses came with a few videos about the deck, of like how to use the deck, but also I liked it because it was like a personalized version of like how she uses the deck. And also not only does she include videos and like meditation and everything, but you also get quite a few different types of spreads that you can use specifically for this deck. So I'm really excited to try those spreads out. I haven't tried the spreads yet, but I have watched all of her videos and I've done the meditation. So I just love how she includes some extra bonuses for you whenever you buy one of her products. So yeah, guys, I absolutely love this deck. I think it's beautiful. I think it is filled with lots of information. I think you're getting good quality for your money. And you know I got it on sale because I have to be a little careful with my money. At the same time, I think it is worth, you know, how much money it usually is, like its regular price, just because of how in-depth it is with that knowledge. It's not just like, I feel like it wasn't just thrown together, you know what I mean? Like she definitely channeled something deeper and pretty amazing with these cards. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day and are doing something that you feel connected to and that, you know, inspires you. I hope you're doing something that you really love today, because it's so important to make time for those things. Have an amazing day. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.